Stop for a moment, just pause, take a slow breath in and out. Notice the space you're in, the feeling of the air on your skin, the quiet hum in the room. Now think about the last time you felt utterly depleted after a conversation. Not tired, but drained, as if someone pulled a plug from your core. It might have been with a friend, a co-worker, or a family member, someone you may even love and respect. On the surface, the conversation was normal, but when you walked away, you felt heavy, foggy, like you needed a 2-hour nap immediately. This sounds familiar? You're not imagining it, and you're not being overly sensitive. Your body is giving you crucial information. It's rejecting another person's energy. Let's be clear, this isn't about New Age mysticism. This is about subtle biological processes. It's about psychology and neuroscience. Our nervous systems are constantly communicating far beyond our spoken words. The first mechanism at play is called emotional contagion. Think of it like a social Wi-Fi. We unconsciously pick up on and absorb the emotional states of those around us. This is thanks to our mirror neuron system. When we see someone express an emotion, our brain subtly simulates that same emotion. It's an evolutionary tool for empathy and connection. It's how we feel what others feel. But when you're around someone who is chronically anxious, negative, or chaotic, your brain is constantly running this mirroring simulation. It's an intense, unseen workout for your nervous system. And like any workout, it leaves you exhausted. The second mechanism is cognitive dissonance. This happens when a person's words don't match their non-verbal cues, their energy. They say, everything's great, but your body picks up on their clenched jaw, their shallow breathing, the tension in their shoulders. Your brain is now working overtime, trying to reconcile two conflicting streams of information. Which one is true, the words or the feeling? This processing is incredibly draining. It creates a feeling of unease, of something being off, because your system is flagging a lack of authenticity. So your exhaustion is a signal. It's your body telling you that the data doesn't add up, or this emotional environment is unsustainable. The question is not how to ignore it. The question is how to listen to it and respond wisely. Here are a few simple micro actions to begin protecting your energy. No confrontation needed. First, practice the body scan. Before, during, and after an interaction with a draining person, quickly check in with your physical self. Is your jaw tight? Are your shoulders creeping up to your ears? Is there a knot in your stomach? This is not judgment, this is data. Your body is talking, simply notice it. There's that tension in my shoulders again. This simple act of noticing creates a sliver of space between you and the reaction. That space is where your power lies. Second, adopt the observer stance. In a conversation that feels draining, mentally picture yourself as a scientist or a journalist, observing the interaction from a slight distance. You are not there to absorb the emotion, but to understand it. Interesting, they seem very activated right now. I wonder why? This mental shift from participant to observer reduces the intensity of emotional contagion. It keeps their weather system from becoming your weather system. Third, use the minimal response. Often people who drain us are looking for someone to offload their unprocessed emotions onto. You are not obligated to be that person. You don't need to solve their problems or offer extensive advice. This often adds fuel to the fire. Instead, use simple, validating but non-engaging phrases. I hear you. That sounds really difficult. I see. These responses show you are listening, but they don't invite you to take ownership of the emotion. You are a witness, not a container. These are powerful immediate tools, but they are primarily defensive. The most powerful, life-changing insight is the one that moves you from defense to deliberate action. Here it is. Your exhaustion is a compass. It's not a flaw, it's a guidance system. Your body, through the sensation of being drained, is pointing you toward environments and people that are more aligned with your own system. And it's pointing you away from those that are not. The strongest action you can take is to give yourself permission to honor this compass. This doesn't mean you must dramatically cut people out of your life. It's often more subtle than that. It means giving yourself permission to have a 15-minute coffee instead of a 2-hour dinner. Permission to send a text instead of making a phone call. Permission to leave an event early because you feel your internal battery dipping into the red. Permission to say, I don't have the capacity to talk about this right now, but I'm here for you. This is not selfish, it is sustainable. You cannot pour from an empty cup. By preserving your energy, you become more present and helpful for everyone in your life. including yourself. When you start honoring your body's signals, something amazing happens. You begin to naturally gravitate towards people who leave you feeling energized, seen, and calm. Your social circle may not get bigger, but it will get deeper and more nourishing. You'll stop second-guessing yourself, thinking you're too sensitive. You'll realize you're not sensitive, you're attuned. Your body is a finely calibrated instrument, not a broken machine. So the next time you walk away from someone feeling that inexplicable exhaustion,
Don't judge them. Don't judge yourself.
just whisper to your body, well, thank you, I hear you, message received. That is the beginning of true, profound self-care. It's not about bubble baths, it's about boundaries. It's not about being nice, it's about being honest with your own capacity. Trust the wisdom of your body. It has been trying to get your attention for a very long time.